The top executive at General Motors goes back on the hot seat on Capitol Hill, answering more questions about the automaker's handling of a deadly defect with some of its cars. Problem solver Susan Hogan has been tracking the story all day and joins us with the latest developments.
Lawmakers want answers about those faulty ignition switches that may have led to the deaths of 13 people. And so do the relatives of those who died, some of whom attended the hearing for the second day. Family members looked on as GM CEO Mary Barra continued to deflect questions about the car company's potential cover-up of a faulty ignition switch linked to 13 deaths. Barra maintains she is waiting for the results of an internal investigation.
Can you tell us whether General Motors intentionally misled its customers and federal regulators when someone decided to delay disclosing or fixing the faulty ignition switch?
I don't know. That's why we're doing the investigation.
Her lack of answers seemed to irritate the senators.
Oh, you can't even talk to that. You don't know anything about anything.
The toughest questions focused on a GM engineer who approved a replacement for the ignition switch without changing its part number. Because of that decision, GM continued to use the faulty switch.
You know that he lied under oath.
The data that's been put in front of me indicates that, but I'm waiting for the full investigation.
Several senators are calling for tough action against GM executives if they covered up the deadly mistake.
This, to me, is not a matter of acceptability. This is criminal deception.
Barra did say she would be willing to appear before Congress again when the internal investigation is complete. Now, Barra blamed many of the problems on what she called the old GM. She says she's trying to change the culture of the car company to put safety ahead of profits. I'm Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.